So we're live. No one's watching yet. This new web camera here. I'm trying to get used to trying. Hello. How are you? Oh, your first time. Well, be sure and hit the subscribe button. Okay, let's see. Do you have a question? Hello. Okay, what's your question? Okay, we have to do, we're going to have to do one at a time. Okay, let's see. We had Tana. I get this where you can see. Okay. What's coming into your love life next? Okay, we'll go with you first. And then, okay. Now, everybody's got to slow down. We do Tana first. Elmark. Then Aqua. Then Hearts. Space. And then Ladora. But we have to go just, yeah, got to keep up with it. Somebody's going to have to help. Okay. Tana. Okay. What's coming into Tana's life, love life next? Okay. Towards Tana's love life, Tana. Okay. You got to, and I'm going to need to fix this camera a little bit here. You got, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So you're being told that it's time for you to expect love. And it feels like that's what you're wanting to do. You got honeymoon. But for me, what I'm getting from this is that you need to enjoy life. It says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So, if you have a special someone, or if they're coming into your life, there's just a sense of relaxation and enjoyment. Just being in the moment. Being in the moment. Tana. Okay, there's someone, they're either in your life or they're going to be coming into your life. This is a very strong connection. This is either someone that you've known since you were a young person, or this is a soul connection. I do feel like there's a possibility that children could be involved. Now, it feels like that someone, it's a feeling of sight. There's something about sight. So if you don't know this person, it's going to be like when you see them, it's just, or when they see you, it's kind of unreal. And this person may have children. Or there possibly could be children where you meet this person. There's something to do with children, but it doesn't mean that there is children. In other words, it doesn't mean that you have children or they have children. But it's a feeling of children around. So I don't know. You may meet this person where there's children around. If this is someone that's coming into your life and you don't know this person, this is going to be a strong connection, it feels like. It does. But there's something about sight. There's something about when either they see you or you see them. You see, that's like communication. That's like talking. So it feels like that this will be chatty or this will be talky. You know, it's like someone's going to speak once this commences to come forth. And on the bottom, you see you've got the Sun card. So, you know, that's the happiest card in the deck. That is the happiest card. But, you know, this, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, though. This has to do with having that faith. You have to keep how you're feeling right now about me telling you what they give me to tell you. You got to keep that feel. This could be weeks later. This could be months later. They're timeless is timeless. So don't get discouraged if it because it's, you know, everything is, in my opinion, is on divine timing. I mean, when they want it to happen, it's going to happen. Okay, now who was next? Who was it? Was it Elmark? Let's look up. I say I need to put this. Okay, if you don't have it on, okay, there we go. Yes, it was Elmark. No, wait, yep. Okay, what's your question, Elmark? Do you have a question? Okay, can I ask if my ex will return or should I have to move on? Okay, we can ask. They'll either tell us or they won't. I mean, I'm going to be honest. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. Okay. For Elmark. Will Elmark's ex return? Will Elmark's ex return? Will Elmark's ex return? Okay, you got to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. I'm going to tell you. Right here in a minute. You got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Now, I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling is if this happens, and this is, you know, if this doesn't happen, and if your person that you're wanting to come back to you doesn't come back to you, I feel like there's someone else that's going to come into your life because you got getting to know each other. Now, if this is you and your person, because they're not telling me, but if it's you and your person, if your person comes back, there's a lot that you two need to get to know each other about. In other words, you may have thought you knew one another, and there's things that need to be, it's almost like opening up a box of candy. You know how you like certain pieces of candy and you may not grab the certain pieces. Well, this is kind of like that. If your person comes back, you see, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Now, if this isn't your person, if this isn't the person that you're wanting to come back, whoever does come, it's going to be strong, but you have to keep faith. You have to keep faith. That's what they're giving me. Okay, Elmark, more. Got the world. Something's ending. Something's ending. Okay, yes. I have to, give me just a minute. Huh. Okay. Why is the world card here for Elmark? Why is the world card here? Spirit, please. Okay. Okay. Elmark, I'm going to tell you right now. You see this card here? For me, this is about knowing your worth and your value. This, what I'm getting from this is constantly looking at the past, because I've got this card here. It's almost like when we end this cycle, you have to be happy with yourself. And, this person may be the one that comes back to you. If they're not, then you're going to be getting to know someone else. But this has to do with faith. That's what I have. I hope that helps. I really, really do. Because it's kind of like it could go either way. I mean, they're not going to tell me. Okay, who was next? Everybody's going to have to help keep up with this, because I'm just getting used to doing, questions, and I can't let myself get overwhelmed. Let's see. Okay. Let me go back up. Let's see who's next. You are very, very welcome. Okay, who is next? Okay, I got Tana. We got Elmark. Now, Aqua 1011. You have a question. Let's see. My love life and relationship is very confusing. Like, what is really on their mind? Okay, so you want to know what is on your person's mind? Whoops. This card just fell off, and there's something that's confusing your person. There's something within them that's got them confused. Okay, let's see. Aqua 101. Aqua 101, their question. Okay. What is on Aqua 101's person's mind? What is on their mind? What are they thinking? Okay. What is going on with their person? What is going on with Aqua 101's person? Too many cards. I'm sure they threw it out a bunch. Aqua 101's person. What do we need to know about them? Wrong question. Aqua 101's person. There we go. Okay. They did not want those questions. And we got that same card. Okay, we're going to have to pull another one. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm picking up on two people. I'm picking up on Elmark again. And I am picking up on Aqua 10. Okay. Elmark, look, reconciliation. So someone from your past is returning to your life. I feel like this is for you. Now, it does not mean it is your person, but it could mean it's your person. You got the honeymoon card again. Now, for Aqua 101, and you want to know what they're thinking. Well, you got new love. Now, this is, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, but you also got true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Now, we asked, what was your person thinking? And it feels like they're confused about something. If your person is, okay, it feels like they're confused. Something's overwhelming them. Something has them confused. What has them confused? Why are they confused? Why, Spirit? They bent the cards. Bent. I'm going to have to get me another deck of these. Okay. Pentacles, Lovers. Yeah, they're confused. They're This may be overwhelming them or something. There's something that's confusing here. You know, we got Lovers, we got Knight of Pentacles. I feel like that there's something there. Is there a money problems? Is there a lot on their platter? Because, you know, there's something here. And I feel like that, you know, this could be overwhelming them. It's like they're trying to look at everything. And maybe they're overanalyzing. Maybe they're overanalyzing the relationship or the connection. But there's something that they are confused about. And it has to do with you. Okay, now, who is next? I'm sorry that that was a little confusing there. You know, I only give you what they give me. Yeah. So, whoops. It's making a decision. So they're deciding something. There's something that they're deciding, and on the bottom we've got the Hierophant. Honestly, this could be about something big. You know, the Hierophant can be about it can be about big well, it can be about marriage for one, but okay. Now we got to figure out who's next. Okay. Heart space. Is he really getting a divorce? You're a Cancer, he's a Virgo. Okay, heart space. Heart space is Virgo, please. Divorce. Is he getting a divorce? Okay. Is he being truthful? Is he being truthful? Is he being truthful? Heart space. Virgo, being truthful. Okay. I'm going to tell you what I'm getting. You may not like it, but for one, I'm getting unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. For two, I'm getting let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. But I'm going to tell you right now, you need to really think about what you truly want. And you need to think about what honestly is best. Because you got the very soon card. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. But I'm going to tell you right now, think about what you really, really want. And don't decide on something that you have doubts about. Something that you're going to have to worry about. Something that you're going to have to wonder about. Because you're being guided to really think about this. What do you really, 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 truly want? Sometimes what we truly think we want, we may get, and then we may get a big lesson. Okay, I've just felt led to tell you that. But you also got to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So you need to have faith and be positive, because you have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I'm not sure if this is about the person that you're asking about. This has a feel that it may not be that person. And that's all I have to tell you what I'm getting. So they're not, you know, like, for one, they're not telling me completely outright freely on that. Yeah. Okay, let's see. That was heart space. I'm sorry. I wish they could have given me clearer. Okay. And then we've got Ladora Rose. Okay. Your first time catching me. Ladora Rose. What is your question? Let's see. I'm scrolling down to see if I see it. Ladora Rose. What is your question? Are you still on here? Ladora Rose. Are you still on here? Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I see a question from Ladora Rose. Okay. Ladora Rose. Okay. Yes. Okay. Ladora Rose. Okay. You want to know about a future relationship because you're single. Okay. Ladora Rose. Oh, they already. And I'm getting spirit tangles. Look. You got to stay optimistic about your love life card. Yeah, a lot of people is going to get this one. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, of course. Okay, they threw out another one. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This may be somebody you already know or someone you're going to know, but you're not going to expect this to be that. This could be a friend. A friend may have a friend. Oh. Okay. I know there's another. Ladora Rose. Please give me the card. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. You could possibly meet someone that's something to do with work or something. Or if you're trying to get a job, or if you're there's something. This is like meeting someone and if you're not meeting them, you're going to be shocked at. I mean, it's like I don't know. This is weird. It could be a friend. This could very well be a friend. Okay. Holding on to money. So is there financial problems? Okay, there's a truth coming. There's something about balance. This may be someone that you really don't know if you want to accept their cup. Or it can be vice versa, but I feel like this could be someone that you're like, I don't know if I want to accept their cup. It could be a friend. This could be someone that you just don't. It's like out of the blue. You don't expect it. That's what I'm getting from that. That is what I'm getting from that. It feels like, yeah, honestly, like you don't expect it. Okay. There's either been a seed that's been planted, or you're going to plant one, or they're going to plant one. Someone's going to say something. If this is either someone it feels like it's somebody you already know, or you've met them. You've met them, or you've talked to them. It could be on Facebook, could be on social media, but there's been some form of contact, something. I don't know what, but there's been some form of contact. Now, I'm going to tell you, there's something, I don't feel like it's this person, but I feel like there's someone. There's something about codependency with someone. I just feel it. There's something about addictions or something with someone. And yeah. So I don't know. I don't feel like it's absolutely this person. This person may be dealing with someone like that, or they may have, or you may have. And that may have, someone a little gun shy. or something, or someone's healing from it. Oh, look at there. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I don't know whether this person is held up because of that or what. Okay. Now, who is next? Who is next? We got to find out who's next. Let's see. Okay, we got Ladora Rose. Now let me look. Let me get. Okay, Ladora Rose. Where was I at? Oh my goodness. I know I'm not going to get everybody. Okay, who all's on here now? Who's on here now? Because let's see. Because I'm not going to be able to get to everyone. Okay. Okay, now okay, just slow down a minute. Okay, we got Ladora. Okay, Sheila, what's your question? Quick, what's your question for Sheila? Sheila. That's Sheila Woolham. Quickly. Because I'm not going to be able to get to everyone. I'm going to try to get to the ones that I'm seeing right now. It takes a lot of energy away from me. Okay, I was wondering about my grandson's court case. Okay, no romance. Okay, grandson's court case. Sheila's grandson's court case. Sheila's grandson's court case. Okay. Okay, I feel like that, well, we got the King of Pentacles here. This feels very strong. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. Shanda, will get you right here in a minute. I don't know what this is about, but this is something that's serious, or it feels serious. Very serious. We have the King of Swords here, and this feels like this is a judge or a lawyer. Now, there's a lot of checking up being done or something. Somebody's working hard on, it feels like looking into something. But I'm going to tell you right now, this is not going to help. If this is you, it's not going to help. It's best to clear your head. Because I feel like that everything is going to be seen clearly. Now, I'm not getting what happened, but it does, like I said, it feels like it's very, very strong. I don't know if this has to do with something with money or something like that, but it feels like everything's going to be seen for what it is. That's what I feel. Court case. May I have one? May we have one, please? Too many. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Okay, we got the Ace of Hearts. This feels like that. Like I said, I feel like something's going to be seen, and that's not a bad thing. On the bottom, we've got another ace, and we've got the Sun. Now, Seven of Swords. Feels like something was taken. Or something was said to be taken. It's going to do no good to do that. This is something that truth You see the swords, the daggers? I'm drawn to the blades. Truth. It's like truth must be seen. So someone is really working. I don't know if this is his lawyer or if this is a judge. I don't know. Okay. He was taken. Let's see. What do you mean he was taken? Yes, that's not good. She's got so much on her, and that's landing her in her head. Okay. After my ex-husband died, his dad came and got him. I've got, okay. Oh my goodness. That's why it feels so heavy. There is one for money. Okay. And one for your grandson. Okay. You need to have faith. Being in your head's not going to help. This is going to be seen. It feels like there's the whole thing's going to be seen. Okay. That's what they're going to give me. I'm sorry. I wish they'd give me more. Okay, who do we have next? Who was next? Let's see. Okay, everybody's got to keep up with this because I'm getting lost. Okay, who wants to ask a question next? EA? Okay, Madison. Let's see who we got here. We got Camellia or Camellia, I think. Okay, Madison, Lillian. Okay, slow down. Slow down. Okay, we've got this is hard to keep up with, people. We gotta slow down. If I get overwhelmed, I can't do it. That's the thing. Okay, where am I at? Okay, we're at Camilla. Are you on here? You need to ask the question. Okay. You're an Aquarius. She is a Virgo. Do you think our marriage will be over? So you're married. Okay. Camilla, will the marriage be over? May we know about their marriage. May we know about their marriage. May we know about their relationship. May we know about their relationship. Okay. For one, there are children involved. Your love life is being affected by children. I'm going to tell you right now, you need to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Now, this doesn't mean that it's going to end. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. But this means that you need to, whatever you need to do to lift yourself back up and take control of your life, you need to do it. Free yourself from whatever is keeping you down, because you do have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So, I mean, that's not a bad thing at all there. That's positive looking. But we got the moon card, and let's see, who was you dealing with? Okay. Knight of Swords. The Empress. Worth and value. Okay, you need to, for one, you need to step back and take a good perspective look. But about freeing yourself is knowing, I feel like, is knowing what you're worth, your value, and If this is meant to happen, it's going to happen, but there's a truth that you need to stand in, and that's your own truth. You got the Three of Wands. Thank you so much, Brittany. You got the Three of Wands here. This is about looking for it to come in. Looking for it to come in. Well, you're going, you've got to stand in a truth here. This is about the truth. Are you seeing the truth? Is there something you're not seeing that, kind of puts your worth and value at there's something's not being seen here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, who is next? Who is next? I'm not trying to skip anyone, but you all have got to keep up with this because, yeah, I am not good at this as far as keeping up with the chat. Trying. Okay. Okay, you're very welcome. Let's see. Madison, do you not know if you're pregnant? No, you're not. You're not pregnant. I don't feel it. I don't feel like you are. No, I don't. No, I don't. Could you have lost a baby? Because we got the death card. Somebody's going to be very happy because somebody's going to get some communication from someone. And this is someone that wants to work on something very, it's just, yeah, amazing. You're bleeding. Okay. Okay. Well, there was the death card. I mean, you may be going to have a miscarriage, and that's a very hard thing. I'm going to say a prayer about that. Okay, who is next? I have to get to this. Let's see. Okay, Brittany, what's your question? And then we've got, let's see, we've got Chanda. We've got Rashonda. Okay. We've got quite a few. Okay, we've got to, where is your question, Brittany? I need it quickly so I can get to the others. Okay, Brittany. Who is the man I may end up marrying? Well, I don't see them giving me a name, honestly. Now, they might give me some information about the person, maybe. Okay, Brittany, the man she may marry. Brittany, the man she may marry. The man she may marry. Got the Hermit. Okay, this is someone that's faced a lot of conflict, whoever it is. You see, that is conflict, but it's like they're no longer doing that. It's like they've healed from something. They've healed themselves from something. This is someone that, I feel like this is someone that's watching. So if you got somebody that's interested, somebody's got their cup up, or this is either you, but I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is someone. Okay, this feels like this is someone. Person will marry. Woo! Okay. Okay, you're being told to flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. You need to do that. Passion. You allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You need to show your passion. And I'm not talking about sexually. I'm talking about your passion for life. You got here true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Now, you've either met this person or you're going to. Okay, who's next? Who do we have next? Who was it? Okay, we've got, let's see, that was Brittany. Okay, who else? We had Shanda, we've got Madison, Rashonda, and let's see. Okay, EA, did we do you? Shanda. Boy, I need somebody on here to keep up with everyone. Yeah. Okay, who's next? Who wants to get on there and figure out who's next for me? Ooh, somebody is looking good. They're looking really single right now. But you want to know something? To everyone, they look like they got it all together. This is somebody that they don't need no one. They're moving on their own. They got the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know who that is, but they're looking good to people. So keep it up. That, draws in what you want. When you look good to other people, you don't look desperate. You don't look needy. Be that Empress. Okay, who's next? I know Shanda I've got to do. Okay, who we got next? Who is it? Let's see. I know I've got to do Shanda. Miranda. Let's see. Okay, Shanda. Where's Shanda at? Okay, Shanda. Let's see. We've got so many on here. You guys going to have to keep up with this. Somebody going to have to get on here. Okay, Shanda. What's your question, dear? So, okay, somebody get on there and start going through and figuring out who's next. I would appreciate that very much, actually, because then I can do more questions if I don't have to figure it out. Okay, Shanda, new love new or old? Okay, you want to know if this is you got somebody new or someone old? Okay, now love, someone can love you. Old or new for Shanda? Oh my God. Okay, well, this just kind of tells it right here. Release your ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy. That pretty much tells you someone new. You got on the bottom, and I'm getting spirit tingles. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Have you been calling in a soulmate? If you haven't, start now. We had that new moon. Time to manifest what you want. Start feeling it. Call them in because it's time to release the ex. Okay, who's next? Somebody. Who is next? Who was it? Oh my goodness. Got to know who's next, people. Okay, Miranda says she's next. Rashonda says her. Okay, Miranda, you, and then Rashonda, and then whoever else. You got to get in line, people. Okay. Miranda, what's your question? Question, please. Give me your question, please. Okay. Anything that you can channel. Okay, that was very heavy. I don't know whether you have a family member or there's something about a child. And I did not see the face. I did see it looked like a dress, and they were in the grass, and this is very heavy. Did somebody lose a child? I was channeling for, and who was next? Okay, this is very heavy. I'm trying to look back because someone wanted me to channel, and okay. Is Miranda the one that asked me to channel? Okay, Rashonda. Did you lose a child? Did someone lose a child that was close that you know? Because I just seen one. I just seen a child. This was a little girl. Now, what I got though is that the way I seen them may not be how when they were gone, I seen a child, a little girl, but they may have been younger whenever they went. They may have been a baby. They may have been in the womb, but I did not see them that way. That there's something that I seen them as that they weren't when they left here, if that makes sense. But the grass was green and they're fine. There it is happiness. There was movement. There was stillness, stillness all around. It was beautiful, a beautiful feeling. I wish I could have seen the face. I did not see the face. I'm going to pull some cards for you because if that wasn't for you, okay, Miranda, Miranda, Miranda. Did the child have what? I can't see that. I am having trouble seeing the end of that. Hang. Hair. I could not see. I did not see the head. I did not see the face. I seen like what looked like the bottom. It was a dress and feet and grass. But the feeling, this child's all right. But it's like, it's almost like the way I seen them was not, in other words, if they were sick or if they were weak or, oh my God, I'm going to cry. Then I was seeing them the way they are now, and that is healthy. Woo, I'm getting spirit tingles. So I'm not sure. I did pull a card. Now I got religious factors. You know, that's for someone. I'm not even sure who that's for though. That's about love life, and this is heavy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now this is for you. I know this is for you. Miranda, you got Carissa. You're at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Okay, this card here. This one is just for me to read. Thank you. Okay. Child is fine. There's peace. I'm telling you. There's stillness. Green grass. Peace. What I seen was healthy. Okay, I have to leave that. Okay, who's next? Who is next? Okay, let's see. Okay, give me your question. Kika speaks. Okay, there's Rashonda. Okay, you're fine with anything. Okay, I'll go ahead and get you. Do you want to know about love, or do you want to know? Well, shucks, I'm just gonna do this. Rashonda, 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 Rashonda. You got to keep faith in what you want. You have to keep faith in what you want. Your star, your wish, you can't falter on. The Wheel of Fortune. But it's moving. It's moving. This is the time when you manifest. Manifest what you want. You don't like your situation. We have to get ourselves out of that situation by manifesting what we want and live it. Okay, Kiki speaks. You just wanted to know what was the energy for you and your son's father, who is a Gemini. What's the true emotions at all? Let's take a romance angels and see if they'll give us for you. Kiki speaks. The question, please. Kiki speaks. Spirit, may we know the emotions. The emotions, may we know. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Are y'all together? Because this feels like somebody's gonna need some. They're gonna need someone. Oh yeah, they are. They're gonna need someone. Okay, I don't know. This is not. Some of these are not. Okay, is there any form of codependency going on in that? Kiki speaks at all? That could be anything. I mean, that could be gluttony or something, drinking. There's something is affecting things. Um, yeah, it's affecting it. And, you know, I feel like somebody needs to talk to people. They need support. They need support. They need to just talk. There's something that needs to come out. Okay, no form of addictions. Okay. You know, now this could be anything. This could be even over analyzing. This could be someone that, you know, we can have an addiction of, it's ridiculous at what we can have addiction of. Seriously. Okay, you think on his side. Well, I feel like, okay, we've got give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. We got that. But you need to, well, and that's, I'll be honest, this may be you here right now. This may be you here right now. That may be. You know, this is a soul tribe. We're a soul tribe. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. And you know, this I'm trying to pick up on people more. I don't do private readings yet. I have not felt led, but I'm taking questions now. Okay, I don't know who this is for. I don't know who this is for, but it's for someone. It's not for you, Kiki. This is for someone else. We've got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Now, I don't know who this is for, but someone has met someone. It's a very strong connection. And I'm going to tell you, this could go to a really high level. Look, we got 10-10. We got 10 people watching, 10 thumbs up. That's synchronicity. This could go to a higher level. And, you know, even if you're not in a commitment with this person, it could go. But I'm going to tell you, if this is a soulmate, many times, you know, they're here to teach you something. So you need to keep that in mind too. Okay, who is next? Who is next? I don't know who that one was for. If you've met, whoever it's for, it has recently met someone or there's someone in their life that they feel drawn to. Okay, who's next? Give me a question, whoever's next, because I'm lost. I don't know who's next. Okay, EA. Yes. What would you like to know, EA? Okay, EA. Well, they give me a card for you. You don't even have to ask a question. But you can ask. You're thinking about a Cancer. Okay, here you go. It's worth waiting for because the divine timing is at work in your love life. So you're being told that, yeah, it's worth waiting for, but it's on their time. Patience is going to be needed. You're going to have patience with this. Okay, let's see. We got EA. Now, let's see. Lauren. Is it Lauren? Let's see. Where is Lauren? Lauren got a question? Okay. Is that what you meant, MZDN? Lauren's got a question? Okay, Lauren. Will he read your message? Okay. Was there a third party here? Did someone put somebody in a third party? Oh my goodness. They're throwing the cards. Okay, is this, oh my God. Was that a third party? I'm just drawn to how that's 3 people. Relationship. Making a decision. So they're not going to tell me. This is basically deciding. There's a deciding, it's like deciding factor. That's what they're giving me. It's up in the air. It's a decision. And you know, there's free will. Yeah. Okay, who is next? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Who did I not get? Lizzie B. A general card of what I can expect in love. Did I do you? Did I do that one? Let's see. Expecting love. Well, things are moving forward. And it feels like that, and we got the Queen of Pentacles here, but I'm not drawn to it as a queen. I'm drawn to it as an energy. And it feels, this is totally different. This is someone that it feels like they look at beauty. They see the beauty in others. They see the beauty in life. They see the beauty. Yes. Okay. May we have one right here? Oh my God. Okay. Why is this here? Why? There's another one. Okay, it looks like you possibly got 2 people. Oh my God, you could be dealing with this could be a soul connection. You may not even know this person. Then again, you may. This could be a past person. Oh my goodness, it could be both, actually. Someone from your past is returning to your life. You may have a couple. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And they're wanting to point that out for so many of us tonight. So many of you. That's what I'm getting. It's just, you know, trust. You see that? Yeah. The situation is calling for you to have faith, but okay. Okay. Let's see. MZ. Is love coming? Now I'm going to go ahead and tell you, love can be in so many, you know, love can be the love of a family member. For MZ, love is coming if you stay optimistic. It's that same card. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You've got to stay optimistic. Okay, Mike. Mike. Is that his real name? It doesn't feel like his real name. It does not feel like his real name. No. It feels different. Something different. Something different. Is it Mike? Mike. Okay, you're being told to flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Yep, that's what I've got. Okay, who was next? Who was next? Who did I not get? Because I wanted to get everyone. Okay, Michael. Well, you need to flirt. Flirt. Oh, you have a Michael too. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who it is, but somebody here, or it's several of you. It feels like you got somebody from the past. The bees, well, we lost a nuke. We did lose a nuke. But Spanky went into the other ones and they seem to be doing pretty good. We got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Somebody's got something big going on with finance and career. Let's see. Career. Somebody wanting to know about career. Okay. Career. Let's see here. Career. Ernestine. Career. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, Ernestine, it's looking pretty good. I'm not sure whether you are looking for a new job or I feel like that. Okay. There's something with people, something with people, something it's not alone. There's something that can be done, but there's people around. You see, we've got 3. It's like working with others. This is about earning that pentacle. This is about seeing the pentacle, having it. See, you got this victory march, this victory card, this going forward card. This is being seen. So it's like someone is seeing something about you, and this was about career. To me, there's something to do with people. So it feels like your path is best something to do with people. Now that could be, oh my goodness. There's something to do with people. I don't know whether this is something to do with in a store setting or office or something. There's something about working with people or around people. Now, I'm not talking about this is a lot of people. That's what it feels like. And it's like there's something that's going to set you apart from the others that gets you noticed. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. Okay, they're not going to let me take any more questions. Now is merely about putting out cards, and you have to feel if they're for you. Yeah, they've stopped. They've stopped the questions. I've started getting a headache, and I'm going to tell you, I've got right here, and I got this whenever I was reading a question. And this was for Madison, where you said, what's going on with my Michael? He slept with my sister. The baby was his. Now, I got the Queen of Cups, but this is like someone... That cup's closed. You see that? I'm drawn to how that cup is shut. It's closed. It's like holding back. Holding back. Now, I don't know if this is you or him. Looking for answers. Looking and looking. Looking and looking for answers. The thing is it's time to make the decision to be happy. Did you have a question? This is the yes card. This is the yes card. So that is what I have about that. Now, I'm just going to pull some cards, and you all are going to have to just feel whether, they're for you. Okay? We're just going to do, some little readings here and see what we get. Yeah, that's what I feel. Okay. We're going to see what we get. I know it's late. I got 16 people watching. I'll stay on a little while. Oh, no, you didn't give me a headache. Girl, what you talking about? No, sometimes energy, it's like feeling so much, it overwhelms. And sometimes questions, too many questions can cause me to get a headache. Whoop! And there went that. Okay, let's see. There. I'm trying that. I hope you're doing well, Barnyard Chicken. Okay, let's see what we get here for a reading. Let's just do a reading. Let's see what we get. Somebody got a lot going on. Was you? Look at there. There's a lot within. This is a lot. A lot within. I'm not going to take any more questions now. This is just a reading. You have to feel whether it's for you. Yeah, I can't take any more, but I will do this again. Possibly tomorrow. Okay, let's get another one. Is somebody hurting right now? Because I'm hurting. I'm starting to hurt, and it's not me. This is in the female area. This is not me. This is someone else. Okay. Yeah, someone's hurting. Okay. This is in the female area. Okay, and it's gone now, but it was just letting me know, but okay. We got somebody got a lot within. I mean, it's like you see how this wounded warrior's up against, it's like there's so much. Well, this is how it feels on the inside. This is what someone's feeling on the inside. They feel really wounded. They don't, it's very heavy. Now, this right here, can be, well, it's a wish card. But do you see those arms? Someone's got all this love for someone, but they're about at the end of their ropes. They've about had enough. It's like they're so, it's heavy feeling. It's almost as if they've just been held hostage. That's the way they feel. They feel like they've been walking around with a blindfold on. It's like just honestly, it's almost like the feeling of where have I been? It's heavy. It's very, very, very heavy. And then we have the Three of Wands here. That's about looking for. That's about looking for. That's about seeing something and wanting it to come in, waiting for it to come in. Sometimes what we want to come in doesn't come in. I feel like that we got the Page of Pentacles here. This person, whoever this is, if this is one of you, you got a lot of love for someone, but you're fed up. You're fed up. You're tired of looking for them answers. It's getting old. Right here, we've got the Page of Pentacles. This is, wanting to offer something. But I'm going to tell you something. Has this been offered before? Has this been told before? Whatever it is. For whomever this is. Is this an I'm sorry being relayed? And then you're going to want to really follow your intuition. You're going to want to see everything clearly. Because it feels like someone's having a hard time seeing behind the veil. Maybe they don't want to see. Because there is a lot of love here. But I'm telling you, somebody's about fed up with being treated the way they're being treated. They're about ready to leave it all behind. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know who that's for, but it's very heavy. Very. Someone's been going through crap and they're tired of it. They've been walking around for I don't even know how long. I don't even know how long. I'm seeing number 4. This could be 4 years, 4 months. Walking around and not knowing what's what. It's almost like just trying to figure out what's going on, what's happening. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now we have another. The rest. That's the Death card. Something's ended, or it's going to end. It's going to end. See, we got the Chariot. We got the Knight of Wands here. That's movement. This is sitting still. Wanting to move, sitting still. Something's ended. This time, it's like Someone is like saying to themselves, it's time to go. You know, it's time to go. It's time to go. You know, tired of looking at the past, tired of looking at what was, tired of it, tired of it. You see these cups here? They're waiting to be seen. Yeah, there you go. It's the same reading. Standing up against that wall, wounded warrior. Somebody's tired of it. They're tired of it. This is a family. This is, you know, this may be a marriage, actually. There's strength here. Now, man, this is heavy. Okay, for some of you, this is a marriage. This is for different people. And for somebody, they ain't even watching this now. They're going to see it. They're not watching it now. Man, this is heavy. Okay, for some, this is not a marriage, but this is... I'm drawn to how that's 11:11. It's almost like it's time to open up eyes. That's what I'm getting. You know, 11:11. You know, that's divine's number. That's a higher power's number. You know, that make a wish. 11:11. Make a wish. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Someone they've overcome something, or they are overcoming something. But a connection is, okay, yes. Okay, this is about balance. Someone is trying to balance. They're trying to balance, but it's reversed because they're overcoming something. They've overcome something, or they are going through this. They are trying to overcome something. This is something that was toxic. It feels like whoever this person is, it's almost like they have been kind of like a puppet on a string. It's kind of like they may be a follower. They may let others, friends or so-called friends, it feels like, stray them away. Well, this person is finally seeing something, and it's like they're trying to change themselves. They're trying to pull out of this, and they're trying to bring balance to their life. Now, this is hard. It's very hard. You know, upright, that's victory, and that is a magnetic attraction. Well, I'm going to tell you right here, it's reversed. This person is magnetically attracted, but it's to something that is not good for them. And right now, there's not a victory march because they're having a hard time. It's all about balance. This person is trying very hard, and it feels like they are balancing somewhat, but they're having a hard time. So whomever this is for, this person they need someone to stand by them. That's what I'm feeling. But they don't need to be babied. They don't need to be pulled out of whatever this is just because. And I'm being led to say that. No, they don't. Right there, 10 of Wands. They have, okay, here you go. They've made their own burden. They got their own self in these, whatever they're in. It's their burdens to carry. But you can be with them because this is about balance. But they have to find their own balance. They've got to find their own way. but you can be with them to help them through this, for whoever this is for. Okay. 1111 77555. Whew. Somebody got a lot of healing going on now. They really, really, really do. Kelsey does it. I'm telling you, this is about, it's about balance. You know, that 555, I see that a lot. That's change. Change. I want you to look on here. Someone has let people stab them in the back, but they're naive. Whoever this is, they're very naive. And it's like they get run over. I mean, they go with the crowd, or the people that have been their so-called friends. That's what it feels like. Hello, Aurelio. It is time to take life back. That's what it feels like. Okay. It could be both of your lives. This could be several people's lives. You know, that's why they pulled me away from the questions, I do believe, is because we need readings right now. There's a reason for this. And, you know, it's time to take your life back. It's time to take it back. Yeah, they just throwed out some cards they threw out earlier, and I just happened to remember them. Somebody needs to get it across, though. There's something they need to see clearly. This could be about deception, but it's something. It's something. Something's got to be seen clearly. There is a decision being made. Now, I can't remember who this was for earlier, but it's for them. You're pointing it out. Oh, my goodness. This person, they may want to offer something, but it's, you know, we do have the moon here. You know, that's water. But I feel like they want to offer something just tangible. But we got this Empress here. So I feel like this is telling you to stand your ground. Know what you got in your hand to offer and hold on to it. You see that magic? Make someone see your worth and your value. Don't let them get by with not seeing it. Hello. Okay, we're going to pull some more. This is, yeah. Okay. For someone else. For someone else, please. That one they wanted to get across, though. I can't remember who that was for. For someone else. Okay. For someone else. Someone else. Someone else. I gave us a whole reading. We got the Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody's got the keys to a new beginning. They just got to see it. They do, but they got to see it. And they got, you know, it's about balance. They've got to learn to balance their life. Learn to be happy on their own. This is someone that is alone. And they may be having a hard time with it. You know, I mean, that's what I'm feeling. It may bother them in some way. It may bother them. You know, I feel like that, honestly, I feel like that they feel like they're not being seen. It's like they feel like they're alone. And what it is they have to learn to enjoy their own life, their own self, be happy with themselves. And that is what's going to do it. That is what's going to change everything. Once they learn to be happy with their self, it changes everything. Because I'm going to tell you, right here it is. It's like that is when the balance comes in. You see, this person, whoever this is, they've been searching and searching and searching. You know, many of us search for something, whether, in this case, it's that one, it's that person. So someone's been searching and searching and searching. Hello. Once they learn to be happy with themselves, they learn that, hey, I'm all right. I got me. They bring balance. It's like something starts to change. Something starts to change. You see, this is two of chalices, 2 of cups. It's like that's when the new beginning can come in. For some of you, this is a soul connection. That card right there, and well, the lovers too, for me, many times means soul connection. Now, if you don't believe in a soul connection, it's just a very strong connection. But this also, I'm going to be honest, this also could be someone that you may have known when you were younger. Thank you so, so much, Aurelio. Thank you. I truly appreciate that. But also, yes. Okay. For someone, there's children. There's children involved. More than one. And it feels like they're on both sides. And I'm being drawn to how scared he looks to try and put that key in. It feels like someone, if you'll look, the dog's closer to the edge than he is. It's like somebody is scared. They're scared of this. That's what I'm getting. I'm gonna see if they'll give us a romance angel for this. This is strong. This is a strong connection. Okay, religious factors we got. Your love life is being affected or being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So there's a difference. There's a difference in the way people believe. There's a difference in the way the two believe. Now, that can cause, issues, but it doesn't have to. It's just according to how people look at it. Then we got here retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So maybe it's time to take some time for yourself. Maybe it's time to just relax. Maybe, take some time off. That's what I'm getting from that. Do y'all want me to draw some angel cards? Anybody want angel cards? I could draw some angel cards. Yeah, we could draw some angel cards and what we get. Yeah, I think that sounds good too. Let's see. We're gonna draw some angel cards. We're just gonna draw a bunch of different cards and we'll see what we get because on the angel cards, honestly, I would just claim it because and that's just like the affirmation cards. Even if you don't feel like, hey, it's for me, I would say it anyhow. It's an affirmation. I would say it. It's not going to hurt. Okay, well, first off, this is not, exactly the angel card, but if you're on your spiritual journey, if you are, trying to get on that spiritual life path or, wherever you're at in that, this is the work your light. So we're gonna see what we get. Okay, which one do we need? What do they need? We have one. Spirit, may we have one? May we? Don't make me pick it. May we please have one? May we? Ah, there we go. Okay, that has to do with what I just told you. There's another one. May we have the other? May we? May we please? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this, and they're wanting me to. This is, you know, like I said, it may be time to disconnect. Take a break. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. It's time to rest. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We truly appreciate that. Me and my children, we truly do. It is time to take that rest and replenish yourself. We got another one, though. You know, I'm getting spirit tingles. There's someone is confused and something about being too much in the light, in the limelight. Okay, Aurelio, thank you so much. Someone is, they're out there too much. Maybe they're online too much. Maybe they're being seen too much, but it's affecting them. It is. Okay. Okay. Can we have the card, please? Please. Oh, there we go. We got it. Okay. Everybody, claim this. Claim this card. And this goes along with this. Claim it. Be ready. Ready? Pillar of light. It's time to be that pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. I want you to feel your vibration rising. You know, we're going to do something quickly. Okay, ready? I'm going to do this with you. Okay, first off, I want you to take a good, wonderfully beautiful breath. Now, I want you to take this through your nose, and I want you to see white light coming up through your nose. I want you to see that. I want you to picture that. And then I'm going to have you to breathe that in for 5 seconds. I'm going to do it with you. And then I want you to hold it for 5 seconds. Then I want you to release that breath, and I want you to see a color, something that to you feels toxic, some color, whatever color to you. Just like when you breathe in the color, you want to see something that's peaceful, you know, white, pink, something that's beautifully peaceful. Okay. Now we want to ask for the white light to be all over us. I want you to feel it. I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to see this beautiful white light is covering you. That's protection. You are protected. You are protected. I want you to just feel that white light covering you. You are protected. Now we're going to take that deep breath. Ready? Hold for 5 seconds. Release for 5 seconds. Now I want you to do that 2 more times. We're going to do that 2 more times. In through the nose, 5 seconds. Hold 5 seconds. Release 5 seconds. Now. One more time. Feel the relaxation coming on you. Breathe in through your nose, 5 seconds. Now, we are about to You ready? Every time you do that, you raise your vibration. By listening, you raise your vibration. If you feel that vibration, you'll feel it lifting. You'll feel it raising. And it's very calming. We need to raise our vibration. What does that do for us? For one, that helps to take us away from places we don't need to be, energies we don't need to be around. You know, if you're vibrating at a higher level, you may see that certain energies, well, they kind of go away. But, you know, if they're not vibrating at the same energy that you're at, they may have to fall away from you. Raising your vibration is going to help in so many ways. And, you know, it says it right here, pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. Right then, we raised our vibration. If you felt that, whether you with me or you just felt that, it's raising. Beautiful. Yes, MZ, you should. And you know, it's not hard. It's really not. And it's so easy and it's so quick. I like to protect myself though. I like to see that white light all over me. Because I feel like anytime you do anything that's in a meditative state or such, you know, you can allow something to come in that you don't want. So you meditate, protect yourself. Yeah. There's one more of these. There is. Okay, may I have it? May I have it, please? May I have the card, please? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, people. Okay, people. Here we go. And this doesn't have to be sisters. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. This is a soul tribe. We are a soul tribe. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. We have to be here for one another. We got Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic Teacher. It is time to take things seriously. It's time. You know, and that raising that vibration is time. It's time. The calling is there. If you are on your calling, if you are on your soul path, or if you're wanting to be on your soul path, it's time to take it very seriously. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay, now we're going to do some angel cards. We're going to ask. We're going to Yeah, we're going to start with these, and we're just going to see what we get. We're just going to see what we get for whomever. I feel like, honestly, claim them. Claim them. It's not going to hurt for us to claim them. Okay. Especially if you feel like it's for you. May we have the card. May we please, Spirit. Please, Spirit. May we have the card. We got Sonia. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is for the child I seen. The little girl. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. There's another. May we have it, please? Woo! Mercy. Okay. One went in the floor. I've got to reach. We got Serena. Okay. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need. And God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. You got to have faith. Whoever is worrying about money right now, stop worrying. It's time to have faith. Stop worrying. It's going to come. Can't worry. Don't worry. It's coming. Okay, and these here too, these two belong. These do too. Excuse me. MZ and I couldn't say for sure whose baby, but this was a baby girl. And but it felt as though the child was not, they weren't now like they was when they passed. So I don't know, whether there was something physically different or I know there was something physically different, but I don't know whether it was age. I don't know whether it was health. Yeah, it's going to make me start crying. Okay. Merlina, we got Merlina. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before asking before making a decision. Okay, this is for someone. Oh my goodness. Whoever this is for, you need to get more information about something. You need to. There's something that you're indecisive about and you're confused. Someone's confused about something. You need to get more information about it. Don't make no decision. You may need to talk to somebody. There's something that you need to research or get information on before making a decision. And that feels like it's pretty important for someone. Okay, then we have Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So it's time for someone to start having new ideas, maybe new creativity, maybe doing something new in their life. It's time. It's time to start seeing new. It's time to, and if you'll look, she's with child. It's time to birth new ideas. It's time to really bring them in to fruition. So if you've been thinking about something, if you've been wanting to bring something, new in, it's time to think about that. That could be anything. That could even be a child, but that could also be, it could be a new job. It could be being creative. It could be, opening your own business. It could be having a spiritual business. It could be so many things because it could be for so many different people. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay, Maya. Schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. So someone needs to possibly go back to school or maybe take some online classes. This is about your life's purpose. This could be even about helping other people, helping children. Maybe you need to go back to school for some form of, maybe you need to be a counselor or something. There's some. It feels like for someone there's something to do with children. Something to do with children. And for someone else, this may have to do with a spiritual, like having a spiritual business and needing some form of class or something to learn more about it. That's what I'm getting. Oh, I'm sorry. That's so sad. I feel for you. Okay, Bridget. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. Someone's being warned. This is a warning. Okay, someone's not seeing something and they're being told to look deeper into it. You're not seeing something. You need to look deeper into it. You need to be cautious, whatever this is about. Caution is warranted. And this in here is for someone, I don't know who. Thank you. Yeah, they put one out for me too. You know, it's funny how they do that right when you need it. Okay, we got Teresa here, and I'm feeling it. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Time to take care of yourself. It's time. So I don't know who that's for, but it's time to slow down. Maybe smell the roses. It's time to just think about yourself a little bit because you haven't been. You've been thinking of everyone else. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much. This here, I've got Spirit Tingles. They just throwed out one that, yeah, we need. We really need this card. And they're still throwing them out. Okay. Archangel Michael. I'm going to tell you right now, count on him. That when I feel like I need to be protected, Archangel Michael. Guys, you want to cut some cords? Archangel Michael. Feel it, see it. And then we got Omega. Yes, we got Omega. Look, that's beautiful. Victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. That is absolutely amazing. Absolutely. Okay, now we're going to see about affirmation. I feel like we're supposed to. Which one do we need? Which ones do we need? Please. Okay. Yes. Letters. Okay. Okay, we got 2 out. We got friendship. Repeat after me, please. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, and so it is. Then we have freedom. Repeat after me, please. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness, and so it is. There's another one, and I am getting spirit tingles. Oh my goodness. Okay. Spirit, where's it at? Which one is it? Oh, yes, it's a big one. May we have the card, please, Spirit, please. Ah, there it went. We got it. Oh, okay. 555. Change. Change. This is beautiful. Change. Ready? Repeat after me. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And so it is. That's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely. You know, we spoke of that. We spoke of that number. The number, I think it wasn't it UMZ? I mean, it's just amazing. That's just like I did I went on to Patreon. I did a live. This was for I done it for all the Patreons. Only one person could get on there. We had trouble. Me and my son had trouble getting it to do. Tina got on there. She was the only one. And she asked her question. That reading was like a private reading for her. It was beautiful. It really was. It was a private reading, basically. It truly was. It was amazing, though. I wish that more had been there. That was over on Patreon. Okay, let's see. I feel like we need to take some more cards, and I'm being drawn right here for some reason. Not sure why. Why am I? Why am I being drawn right here? What is it? What card do we need? Give us the cards, please. Please, Spirit. May we have the cards? You're going to make me pick them? No, you're not. Okay. Okay. Okay, I have to look these over because I got to figure out what goes together. All these don't go together at once. Okay. First off, we got the fades. Something's faded. There's something that's faded, divine timing. And there's not really much you can do about it. This is faded. But you got here and now. Okay, someone needs to stay here and now. They don't need to be looking too much to the future, and they don't need to be looking at the past so much. Because what is faded is going to happen. And I feel like that they're getting signs, and I feel like this is something to do with the sky. Could be falling shooting stars, could be clouds, something in the sky. There's something, could be birds. There's something, and if it's a bird, it's a bird you don't normally see, or it's one that you just feel it. You feel that bird's there for a reason. But you're being directed that you do need to be here, and you need to be here and now. You don't need to be looking too much backwards or forward. That's what I'm getting with that. Then we've got TikTok, and we've got Imagine. Okay, something needs to start happening. Something needs to start moving. This has got to do with something that is creative. Something that you can sit down and imagine. It's something creative. It may be writing a book. It may be creating something. It may be art. This is something that's creative, and you're being told it's time. The time is now. You need to move on it. It's now. The time is now, and this could have something to do. I'm gonna be honest. It could have something to do with this whole virus thing that is making the time be now. It's like now is the time. Whatever this is that has got someone needs to really use their imagination. It could be writing, like I said, it could be poetry, it could be painting. It's something that's creative. It could be making art in some way. We got 1414 up there. 14 watchers, 14 thumbs up. I don't have my phone to check that, but that's synchronicity. Then over here, we've got happy, happy, to the sea, and come to the edge. Okay. What I'm getting is that someone has found their happy spot. They found it. Now, this person, whoever this is, they've had to deal with a lot of emotions. I want you to look at this. You see this? This is a lot of water. And this doesn't look so cheery. So they've dealt with a lot. They've dealt with a whole lot. And they've felt like they've been at the edge of, it's not knowing, on that edge, that verge. But it's not holding them back. They're happy. They're going to have their happiness. And by being happy through, even though they could just dwell on what's wrong, dwell on what has been bad, by being happy, they're drawing happy. They're drawing in what they want, and they may not even realize it. It's beautiful. That's beautiful. Look at that. Higher power. Higher power is involved. Higher power. Yes. This is beautiful. There's 1414 again. It was 1314. Beautiful. Yeah. Y'all look that up. All you have to do is go on Google, look up the angel number 1414, or spiritual meaning of 1414. You can do this with animals also. Yes. Okay. Well, let's see. We're going to take more cards. If you all want more cards, do you want to stick around, do a little more? Because we can do it. If y'all are tired, then we can stop. I'm not really tired. I know I've been yawning some, but it's not me. It doesn't feel like it's me. It feels like someone is healing. There's healing. There's definitely healing. And, sometimes through the hardness, we may not even realize how much we are healing. We got charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. This is beautiful. There's more. May we have the other one? No, may we have the other one? Okay, there we go. I knew this was going to give me quite a few because we still got quite a few viewers here. Okay. We got Freya. Phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Yes, there is. There's 1414 again. It keeps going back and forth, back and forth. Illusions are revealed and released. Okay, someone is starting to release the illusion. Someone's starting to see. They're starting to see something. It's like things are being revealed about an ending, and they're releasing it. Because there's beginnings with endings. That doesn't automatically mean that, that perfect person's going to come. It could be that you find that beginning within yourself. You learn to live with yourself. You learn to be happy with yourself. It could be that. It's not going to be for everyone. Mahavatar Babaji. I probably butchered that, but soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. It's beautiful. I feel like that many are starting to really see things. And I don't mean that in a physical sense. I mean that in a spiritual sense. It's like what they may have, seen or believed before, they're starting to see more. They're starting to open up to more. We have Lord Shiva, transcendence. Rise up. Honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. It's beautiful. It's time to wake up if you're not. It's time to dance. It's time to, be at one with the universe. It's time. Okay. Let's see. Angel number 1414 symbolizes the offer of assistance from the angelic realm. If you are trying to attract something into your life, be it money, love, or success, but there is a feeling of disbelief, it comes over you, surrender it to the angels. They are literally waiting for it. Yes. Faith. Faith. And, patience. And that's very hard sometimes, but we just got to believe. And, I don't get on here and do this as often as I'd like. And, hopefully I'll be able to do that more. But we help one another. We're growing. And thank you so much for Googling that. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Aurelio. Oh, that will be awesome. Y'all be careful and have fun. Have beauty and peace. We got Odin. Psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see here. What is that? Wait a minute. Let's see. Okay, let's see there. Did I get you? I think I got you as one. Okay. Confidently, Char, you are now a moderator. Thank you so much for offering. Let's see. I can't take questions now. But we are doing cards. And then you feel if you feel like it's for you. But now the angel cards, I would claim them. We have Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. It's beautiful. Things are getting better. Abundantly. Another one for me. 15-15. Now it's 15-15. You know, they keep it's like they show me a card to let me know, you know, kind of it's like an encouragement card. That's beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's see here. May we please have one? May we please? There we go. We got two. We got two. Awesome. We got 8 of abundance. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school. Take seminars on topics that fascinate you or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. And then we have successful completion. This is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon you'll begin a new journey. But for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. Oh, that's beautiful. 1616. Synchronicity. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Yep. That was beautiful. Not sure why I'm feeling it, but for some reason, It's like I'm being drawn to these cards here, and I'm not sure why. They're a little bit different. Maybe that's why. Hello. Woohoo! Man, we got the Emperor, focus, and stability. They're going to put that out. We got 1717 on there. They're putting that out there. Focus and stability. Okay. You know, somebody may be needing to go forth with that, wanting to have their own business. That could be a spiritual business. And if you are, don't give up. If you have your own business, don't give up. It can start flourishing. You got, for one, have faith. Another, you have to put in the work. You see, they're showing us right here. If you are doing something and you're trying to earn money from it, you're trying to make it happen, you got to put in that work. Keep it going. You know, I also feel like, you know, we got the star. You know, star card's about wish. It's about things coming to fruition for someone. It's also, though, about healing. And this is about peace and healing. You know, don't worry. You need to have that peace, and that will bring forth the healing. Focus right now on stability. You know, on the bottom, we got 6 of acorns, success and triumph. So that's what you'd be looking at. You just have to really put in the work, basically. And it can all just come together. See? Balance and harmony. Temperance. Balance and harmony. That's beautiful. So I don't know who that's for, but claim it if you feel like it's for you. It's like things could happen. Whomever is, you know, got that, they're trying to do something to earn money, and they may feel like, oh, they're just hitting their head on the wall, and it's just not going where they want it to. Okay. Yes. Okay. Someone, we got the 10 of shells. This is about blessings and well-being. Someone needs to be, they need to show gratitude. That's what I'm getting. There's something that they need to show gratitude for. And that feels like it's just life in general. It feels like it's, you know, what they have to be thankful for. But I'm going to tell you right now, we got Ace of Feathers. That's about mental clarity, and it's also about foundations. So there's something here about foundations. They need to be built on. They need to be built on truth. They need to be kept on truth. So if there's something that's there's a truth that maybe you're needing to get mental clarity on, you're being told to do that. There's something. There's something really need to yeah. I don't know who that's for, but there's something. Okay. Now, let's see. We've done those. There's another. May I have the other card, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Many, because we have 17 watching. Okay. That's 4-4. Ooh, synchronicity. Big time. Let's see what we got here. We got lots of sixes. Okay. We got starfish spirit. Somebody's healing. Oh my goodness. There's so much healing going on, and it's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's a good thing. Now, we got starfish spirit. Open to infinite possibilities. Be open to the possibilities. You need to be open. Don't close yourself off. Because you got starfish spirit with you. That's going to help you, it feels like. Okay, turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. I love this. Sometimes, being slower helps us to be able to see clearer. We're not rushing. We're not going so fast that we miss little things that we need to see. God knows I have went too fast plenty of times, and I missed so much that I needed to see. Yes. Then we have wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. That's beautiful. So it's time to look at the knowledge you have within. It feels like it's going to be needed. Then we have wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. I feel like this is here because this, is about looking at hurts and pains, but not staying there. It's about recognizing that we get hurt, but we're not supposed to live in that spot. We're supposed to heal from it and move forward, not stay stuck. It's beautiful. And then we have seahorse spirit. Watch and wait. So I feel like this is taking me back to that spot where someone needs to see clearly. They need to just stand back and just watch and wait. And then we got panther spirit. Reclaim your power. So what have you give your power to? Have you gave your power to someone? It's time to reclaim it. It's time. It is. Madison. Are you in separation? Or maybe this is what needs to be. And I'm getting spirit tingles. Reading your comments. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Is this already happening? Because it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. But if you've been hurt, that's going to affect things so much. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So is there someone new? Have you met someone? Or are you, you could be going to meet someone. This is heavy. It's very heavy. They're not going to give me very much, but I'm going to tell you right now, you need to have faith. You need to trust. This, see, this situation is calling for you to have faith. What is for you is going to be. That's it. And thank you so much, Aurelio, for mentioning that. Yes, please, please share the readings, share the channel. You know, so that it gets seen, and whomever needs to see it sees it, and we build up our soul tribe. You know, that's the thing about this, is helping one another grow and learn and get on our path or move forward in whatever way we need to do it. There you go. Madison. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. That's for you. So it's time to, I feel like it's time to find some peace and have faith. Because the one, whether, you know, I can't tell you who. I'm not getting that. It could be a new somebody or it could be that person. But it's time for you to just calm down, pull back, calm down, find your peace. Don't let it take you over. Don't do it. You got this. Find that peace. And it's divine timing. When it's divine timing, it's their timing. I'm getting spirit tingles. So yeah, this is divine timing. That's exactly what it is. Okay, spirit tingles all over me. Hey, mercy. I can't give you that. They're not giving me that. I'm sorry, but they're not. Let's see. I'm looking to see what cards we have not done. You know, we have not done several different cards. Oh my goodness, I want to throw out another one. It's not that one. Right here. Right here it is. Here it is. Canary Spirit, sing your own song. Oh my goodness. Sing your own song. It's time to be you. Not be what everyone else wants you to be. Not fitting in someone else's box. Not being an option. Make yourself a priority. Don't let anyone make you an option. You know, this takes me back to that song, Dance Monkey. You know, sometimes we jump through hoops for people. We dance around for them. You know, they go away, they do us wrong, they come back, and we just do it all over again. You know, that song, when I heard that song the first time, it meant so much for me. And, you know, it hit me because it was like, you know, it's time to dance to your own song. Sing your own song. That's what this is bringing to me right now. It sure is. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Okay, it's not those. No, it's not those. Oh. Oh my goodness. Somebody mentioned something about Edgar Allan Poe cards. Oh my goodness. I've got to look that up. I keep forgetting. Father Sky. Trust in the unknown. Divine timing. Right there you go. You got to trust. Having faith and trusting. Then we got, whew, somebody may be a star seed. I know everyone doesn't believe in that, but we got stargazer here. Set your sights higher. Somebody's being told, hey, you are more valuable. You are more valuable than you put yourself at. It's time to set your sights higher. Whether this is about love, whether this is about romance, whether this is, about a job. It's time to set those sights higher. Aim for the sky. Water guardian. Connect with your emotions. Okay, it's time to connect. Okay, we got 1818 up there now. Well, now it's went back, but it was 1818 for a split second. It's time to connect with your emotions. Somebody needs to open their heart. 1818 again. It's time. Connect with those emotions. I'm going to tell you, this last full moon we had was all about emotions. Oh, my goodness. Emotions, emotions, emotions. And, it's about recognizing them. It's about embracing them. It's about taking them in. Painful or good or loving or caring, whatever they was, it was time to embrace it. I mean, that's just the way it was. Okay, we got one more. May I have the other one? There's one more in here. Just gotta get it. Please, Spirit. May we have the, there we go. There we go. We got two. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. So, has somebody been feeling a little bit, maybe it feels like someone maybe pushing someone's buttons. There's a sense of last nerve, embrace peace. Let it just flow off of you like water off of a duck's back. Don't let it change your direction. Don't let it, don't let it bother you. Just let it flow off of you. Okay. Now we got night. Be brave and honest. So stand your ground. Stand your ground and be brave in doing it. Be honest. It's time. It's time to stand your ground and be brave and honest. And that could be for many of us. Yep. Yes, do look those numbers up, everyone. Look them up because there's a reason they're showing themselves. There's a reason they're here. And it's, numbers have so much meaning. And I'm going to tell you another thing. I found that, I can't remember where I seen it at. It was somewhere, or reading or something I was drawn to, but it was mentioned that sometimes, you'll see like, you might see constantly 1111. And you think, well, I've looked it up, but I don't find anything different. 1919 now. Went from 2019 to 1919. I'm going to tell you right now, I can't remember where I seen it at, but you're supposed to accept the number. Accept it. Something is being given to you. It's like a download. It's like something you need to know. It's like it's going to be within you. Want to accept it. So many times it's not about looking up the number. If you've looked it up and you know, it's about accepting it. Once you just keep seeing it over and over and over again. Now, let's see. Okay. Woo. Okay. Yes. Upper world. I seen this one earlier. Wow. What I'm getting about this is spiritual. It's time to embrace it. Somebody's got to embrace it. And there's also something about your roots, embracing who you are. Who you are, embracing who you are. Maybe people don't like that you're embracing who you are, but it's time. It's time. It's time to be you. You know, this may have you in a spot where people are just all on you, sweat lodge. You know, it feels like that someone has been just, oh my goodness, it's almost a feeling like, oh, it's heavy. It's like they're just constant. You know, sometimes being who you are and embracing that, you know, and really going and seeing your roots and feeling, you know, maybe you're a healer, maybe you're a seer, maybe you're intuitive, whatever, you know, and people they don't understand it, they don't agree. Maybe you see spirits, maybe you feel them, people don't agree, you know, and it's like having to deal with, you know, you've got the spiritual realm, you know, but it's like people may make you feel like, oh my goodness, like you're just in this spot where it's heat, it's uncomfortable, uncomfortable. That's what I'm getting. It's time to let that go. It's time to be you. We got many paths here, so many paths. Many paths. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Oh my goodness. Confidently. Car, you are right. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, that's something. Okay, you know, many paths. I feel like that, oh my goodness. There's so many. Sometimes too many choices can be hard. Really. It can be just too overwhelming, too much. Maybe it's time to take a stance back. Stand back. We got the giveaway. Now, I feel like this is a little bit about helping others. It's about, you know, not giving too much of yourself to where it's taking away from you. You know, it's we had earlier the card about needing to take care of yourself, maybe taking care of everyone and letting yourself go. Sometimes maybe we give away too much of our light, of ourself. There's a need to look at that. No? Okay. Go stance. You know, I feel like this is taking us back in a way to that spot of dancing with the universe. But this is also, I feel like, this takes us to that being different and to where someone is maybe feels spirits. That's what I'm feeling. But this is also, like I said, this is about embracing who you are. You know, maybe that's like me, for instance. You know, I have Cherokee in me, Native American. Um, it was on my grandmother's side, you know, and I feel that. I mean, I do. And I love to go out like with the full moon and, dance, sway, and I feel like that sometimes that gets us closer to the universe, closer to God, closer to the angels. It feels like it raises our vibration. It brings us such joy and happiness we may not even realize it. That's what I feel. That's a 2-2, 2-3. Certain numbers I'm being drawn to. Then we have here the mystical shaman. I feel like this is about helping others, healing, healing, maybe healing more than you know. And yeah, seriously, someone's healing more than they know, and they don't even know it. There's so much mysticism here. There's so much of a mystery, and it's within. I feel like calm the mind and find it. It's within. It feels past. This feels past life, and it feels like it's going to come out. It's coming out. It's slow, but it's coming out. Someone needs to calm their mind. They need to calm. That's going to help bring it out. Okay, fire. Fire. For one, I feel like someone may have fire sign in them. And that's what I've felt is with this, but I also feel like fire is here for a reason. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that there's something about burning, and someone this may stem from past life. Um, I have to give you what I got, but there's something about a healer. I'm getting shaman. I'm getting healer, but there's also something to do with fire, and it's heavy. It's very heavy. Also feel like someone may have it's like, I don't know how to explain it. For me, it's like a way with fire. It's almost like having a way with fire. I don't even know how to explain it. That's what I'm getting with that, and that's something that I myself relate to. Just like there can be a way with the wind. Those are beautiful. They really are. I feel like they are. Let's see. I'm trying to think what other cards we might want to take from. And, let's see. Yes. Oh, Madison, that's beautiful. I love you all. We're all soul family. Yes, we are. Okay. Woo! There we go. Breathe. 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 Look. Oh my goodness, look. This is beautiful. Madison, breathe. Everyone, breathe. Oh my goodness, look. Forest, breathe. But I want you to look on the bottom. Love, compassion. You look at them hands. This is now. This is it. This is what we're doing for one another. This is what's happening. This is absolutely beautiful. It is. And it's something how they just throw that out there. I felt like that's what we needed. That's what we needed right there. It really is. Let's see. Okay. Bam. What do you think? Who's up for these? We up for these? Woo. Now, what I want you to do, I'm going to feel for these. They're going to make me. I already know it. But you may not have these stones. You don't have these stones, that's fine. You don't have to have these stones. But what I want you to do is, I'm going to wheel it to you. This card, it's like the card will be with you. What I want you to do, you need to believe. Believe that this card is with you. It will be with you. And also, have it with you. Feel it with you. You meditate, feel it with you. You sleep, feel that the card is with you. Feel that that stone is with you. I'm going to wheel it to you. I'm going to put my energy towards that. It will be with you. Yes, it will. It will. Okay. Woo, man. Okay, yes. That's a strong one right there. Right there, right there. That's strong. Oh my goodness, something wants to come out. You know, not everyone believes the same sometimes, but they can, you know, if you have spiritual differences, they can meet, you know, on a level ground. Yes, welcome everyone to our soul group. Welcome. We love you all. It's awesome. We are all growing together. We are on this spiritual journey. We're helping one another. Y'all help me more than you'll ever know. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Get my little book out. We got a little book for this one. We'll see what we get. Ooh, looky here. We got citrine. Oh my goodness. That's a beauty. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. I need to fix them. They're a little rough. Citrine. Ready? Here we go. Now, feel that this card will be with you. It will be with you. Citrine. Shine your golden clear light and reach for the stars. It's time to shine. It's time to be seen, and it's time to reach for more than you've been reaching for. It's time. Then we have jade. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Feel that the card is with you, and it will be. Open your heart and embrace the dream of love. So it's time to open your heart up. You haven't opened your heart, it's time. It's time to do that. You know, whether you do it through meditation, prayer, it's time. Aquamarine. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Have clarity of purpose, and the gates of the inner worlds will open before you. So it's time to get clear. It's time for clarity. you know, and then that's when things will be there for you to see. Things will show themselves to you. Feel that the cards are with you. They will be with you. Unicat. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. Look. Absolutely beautiful. Unicat. Love yourself and all you do unconditionally each day. You wake up in the morning, love yourself. Love the people you're with. Love what you do. Feel it. Have that gratitude and feel it. That's awesome. The card will be with you. And I love this. And look at this. Fire agate. I want you to just look at that. That's serenity. That's tranquil. It's just gorgeous. The message of fire agate is to fully accept the beauty that is present in all life. Seeing, feeling, and knowing we are supported in all aspects of our journey. Yes, we are. That's beautiful. Feel it is with you. Then we have Sugalat. I love this one. I love them all. Sugalat. Awaken to the golden dream of life. See, all this makes sense. It's just it's time to waken up. It's time to see things. It's time. It is time. So you feel that these are with you. You believe, you have faith, and they will be with you. Yes, they will. That's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Um, let's see. How many we got left? We still got 19 people here. I think we're going to take one of our special cards over here. Yeah. I don't know. Some of you probably have not been here when I've taken them. You're going to bear with me. I did not bring me anything to drink up here, and I'm rather parched right now. So reading, just bear with me because there is reading involved in this one. And here it is. I'm going to show you. Now, some of you know, and some of you don't. Right here. Native Heart Healing Oracles. I don't do these all of the time, but I like to do them many times whenever I do a live. They're absolutely beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous. And I'm not going to take questions now. I took questions in the beginning and I can't now. But I will be doing more readings with taking questions. Oh, wow. And welcome, everyone. Please do subscribe. You know, hit that little bell. That'll let you know every time, or most of the time, whenever I do live streams or I post readings. I have done several readings. I just have not got them up yet, uploaded. Oh my goodness. And some of them are intense. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I would honestly go by the names. I would not go by the sign. I would go by the name of the readings because I did do them by signs. I did a reading for each sign that was you, them, and the outcome. But I would go by, like I said, look where you're drawn. Say you are an Aquarius and you see a reading for Taurus and you feel drawn to it, or you're drawn to the name of it, read it or watch it. I mean, that reading may have something in it for you. I also did every sign, past, present, future. So you may want to check those out. They're not up yet, but they're going to be going up really soon. Maybe. We will see in a minute. Okay. We're going to see about this. And then we will see about a rating. We will see. I did end up doing a personal reading, and it wasn't meant to do that, but it was on Patreon, and the only one that showed up was Tina. I was having trouble getting on there, and they basically give her a private reading. Thank you. Yes, okay. They're going. Okay. Okay. How are you want me to do this, Spirit? Really? Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Universal love. That's gorgeous. It's number 14. Yeah, 7 and 7, that's 14. That feels divine. Universal love. I'm going to read to you about it. Right here. Okay. Ready? I want you to feel that this card is with you, and it will be with you. Feel that the card is with you. It will be with you. This card graces you with the energy of the Divine Mother and holds the energy of creation and pure love. This is a love that resides within every cell of your being. You can access the infinite wealth of love that resides within you at any time. This card suggests that you have been seeking love or approval outside of yourself. This can create pain, and you may feel disheartened that this love has not been reciprocated. This oracle is encouraging you to dive into love. You are now ready for the love you have denied yourself by thinking that self-love was a selfish act. Be reminded that it is selfish not to be the love you are. You can access your inner love simply by accepting yourself in this moment and in every coming moment. Just as a mother accepts the loves, just as a mother accepts and loves her children exactly as they are, the Divine Mother sees you through eyes of perfection, which indeed are eyes of love. She holds each and every human in love eternally, just as they are. You are also being guided to take care of yourself. As this mandala indicates, it is time to replenish and practice self-nourishment. The Divine Mother is a nurturing energy comprised of three core elements: the teacher, the carer, and the inner child. On some level, you have taken on an over responsibility for your loved ones. This message specifically relates to children. If you are a parent, children require the freedom to be true to their divine nature whilst being guided by the loving energy of their parents. Remember, each child chooses their parents before incarnating. And often, the most valuable life lessons come through the relationship between carer and child. Be the love that you are and allow your children or the people in your care to spread their wings and find their way. Universal Love Meditation. Okay. Breathe. But first, I want you to see yourself covered in the white light of protection. This light is covering you completely. It's protecting you. And then I want you to breathe. Breathe through your nose. Out through your mouth. Again, breathe through your nose. Out through your mouth. I want you to see this mandala. Envision this mandala on your crown or heart chakra. Just envision it. Visualize it on your crown or heart chakra. The crown chakra is imagined as a lotus flower with 1,000 petals of different colors. See this lotus flower with all these petals of different colors. The lotus flower will start to open. It is beginning to open, beginning to blossom. This lotus flower is receiving the universal love needed for you to move further into your self-love. Feel that love. As this lotus blossom opens, feel the love. Feel it all around you. Feel it within you. Now, if you placed this card upon your heart chakra, if you visualized it upon your heart chakra, infinite love is within you. You need to feel it. Feel it within you. Feel and see the shimmering white pearl ray of light encompassing your body. Invite it within you. Invite the light within. It is a beautiful, radiant reminder of the Divine Mother who is your home. And that was the meditation. That was beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. I love these cards. They are absolutely wonderful. They are. We don't use them all the time, but usually when we do a live stream, we will pick them at the end. Okay, somebody wanted me to do reading. I'm going to do a quick one. Okay? Going to do a quick one. We're just going to see what we get. Some cards over here that's kind of going along. Nine of water. Nine of cups. It's all about wishes, you know. That's about the wish, the wish, the wish. The thing is what are you wishing for? What are you looking for? Are you looking in the right direction? You want this wish. What do you want? Do you want the real thing? But you're looking at everything else. You're not seeing. Someone needs to let this wish come to them. They need to calm themselves down so that it can come, so it can come to fruition. It's almost like they're self-sabotaging themselves. It's like control issues is basically what I'm getting. You know, being guided. Whomever I'm talking to, you're being guided. Look at the lights. Look, look, look. Being guided. You know, you want to build solid foundations. See the hole? You're being guided. You need to calm yourself. Stop reaching. Let it come to you. I'm not on certain days. I just kind of do live streams whenever I feel like I'm supposed to, basically, and I come on. I do have a Patreon. I do extended reads on the Patreon. I do live streams on there. Like today, you know, tonight I did questions on there. I did questions on here for so long. You know, if I feel like it tomorrow, I may do another live stream. And that's the way I do it. I do a lot of my readings are videoed. I video and make those into movies. And then I do live streams as well. And I love you too. I really do. I love all of you. And, you know, it's just awesome. This is, yeah, we've got each other. We've all got each other. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful feeling. Okay. So someone, you need to just slow down. Stop having control issues. Let it come to you. You're being guided. This reading right here is guidance. This is guidance. See it. Accept it. Yeah. You see, you're getting the message right now. Yeah. But you know, this is also, I feel like this is someone needs to be out in some nature. They need to be getting out in some nature. They need to be grounding themselves. Go out there, hug that tree. Don't worry about what other people think. No, don't you do it. If you can take your shoes off and step on the ground yourself. You know, hug that tree, release what needs to go. Let that tree nourish you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look, I'm telling you, do what I'm telling you. Find that strength. You got this. You got it. You got it. You got it. Because look, 3 of fire. That's 3 of wands. You know what 3 of wands is? Watching that ship come in. Waiting for what's coming in. But I'm going to tell you right now, she's in a ship. Going board. This is moving forward. And this is beautiful. So, you know, I know someone asked me if I to do a general read. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Well, I love going barefoot. It's awesome. It's awesome. I feel like it's awesome for us. I love to hug them trees, touch them trees. And, you know, we're going to have people that's going to look at us like, oh, my goodness, what are you doing? But, oh, well, you know, you got to stand your ground and you got to do what's right for you. And things can help. If it helps you, that's what counts. I don't even know if they'll give me one of these. I don't think they will. Nope, they're not going to. But I am being directed over here to these. Oh, first these. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. And in your truth. With that right there, that page of swords, stand in your truth. Yeah. That's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Okay. I'm supposed to put these back. I want to take some other cards. They want me to take some other cards. I don't know. You know, we got, it looks like we got some different people here. That may be why. But they're directing me to get these up. So I'm going to do that. And then we're going to take Moonologies. We're going to take the Moonology cards. Don't know how many they're going to give us. It feels like it's more than one, though. Moonology. And then we're going to look a little deeper. Yeah, I know. But I'm feeling like we're supposed to. Yeah. Moonology. Okay. Oop, beautiful. May we have the cards. May we have... don't know. Not feeling those. Oop, don't want them to fall off in the floor there. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is for me, actually. They keep giving me one card, and I find it awesome. For me, this is a time to give rather than to take. So I love this. I love how they're doing that, and they're letting me feel it. They're letting me know it's for me. Okay, we've got 3 here. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got the 2. Look at the 2 fish. It's time to meditate and contemplate. New moon and Pisces. What did we just, I mean, seriously. It's time. You need to meditate. You don't have to actually, like lay down and do that. But you really need to meditate on things. Then we have here, a new start is coming. New moon. New start is coming. Ooh, manifest it. Manifest it. Feel it. Manifest it. If you feel like these are for you, claim them. Claim them and feel them. Have the faith, and they are for you. Yes. Feel it. Have the faith. Yes. Then we have bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So, whatever you're dealing in, it's time to bring love into it. Yeah, meditating is awesome. I do that a lot at night. I a lot during the day. Sometimes I don't have time. I need to make more time for that. But at night, I tend to meditate a lot at night. I will find some meditation, and you know, on YouTube or such, maybe 9 hours longer. Whew. Excuse me. And just go with it. Try, okay, is that 10,000 hertz? Really? I'll have to do that. You know, the 639 hertz, I like that one really good because I can feel that it raises the vibration and it helps with healing of the heart, I feel like, or it has with me. But I'm gonna try that 10,000 hertz. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, definitely. Yes. We have a lot of us, you know, there's a lot of us that are Aquariuses here. Not all of us. A lot of us have Aquarius in our birth chart. Um, you know, it may not be your sun sign, but you know, and that's like me. I have a lot of Aquarius and a lot of Sagittarius, and I can feel it. Yeah. Okay. Now they're drawing me to do these. Not sure why. There's a reason. Oh yeah, there's a reason. Okay. Oh my goodness. The cave. What place within? You know, it feels like someone's afraid to go within. They're afraid of the darkness within. See the eyes within the darkness. We all have dark, we have light. We have masculine, we have feminine. It's here. It's like there's fear within. There's something that scares someone. There's fear within, and there's been many tears because of this fear. But there's a need to see now. There's a need to put your hands up and be done with it. You know, it feels like this is about past pain, past hurt. It's time to let that go. You know, then also I feel like for some, you know, this is about really looking at the pain that you've had from embracing your differences. You know, it's like, you know, we got the mystic here. So I feel like many of you are mystics. You're different. It's time to embrace that. It's time to embrace who you are. It's time. I feel like that's, you know, that's the big thing. Yeah, embrace the vision. See the vision. You know, we're on a path. We're spiritual. We're on our spiritual path. The wisdom is there. The wisdom. Time to see the vision. See the hands going together. That's all of us. It is. Okay. Now, this is going to be a bit deeper for you. I don't, you know, you need to look at these. You really need to look at them and figure out what they mean to you. What inside? This is more of a when I do these cards, it's a feeling of really looking inside. What does it make you think of? What does it make you feel about yourself? What do you need to look at? That type of thing. Okay, please give us the cards, please. Please, Spirit, give us the cards. May we have them? May we? We got the sacrifice. So maybe for some of you, you've sacrificed a lot. Or maybe you're going to have to sacrifice a lot. And you'll look at that. See what that means to you. How does that make you feel? What does that mean on the inside to you? This, for me, is a lot about the inside and about healing. Look at it and see what it means to you. Sacrifice. It feels like it's going to be different for different people. May I have the other one? Oh, there's another one. May we please have the other card? Whoop. Still feels like there's another one. It does. May I have the other one? May we see the other card, please? Spirit, may we see the other card, please? The other one? In a minute. Okay. Forgetting oneself. Look. What have you sacrificed? You forgot yourself. It's time to think about yourself. Maybe you've just, maybe it's time, yeah, you've done for everyone else. It's time to think of yourself. Forgetting oneself. Time to think of you. Time to take your life back. Oh yes, I feel it too, Aurelio. I do too. You've been here. You've been here. You felt this. Yes, Aurelio, you have. Okay. May we have the last card, please? No? Yes. Okay. Thank you. I feel like, though, that I'm supposed to split that deck. Masquerade. Have you just had, okay, fit in. Taking care of everyone. Being what everyone needed. Wearing a mask for everyone. Fitting in for everyone. That's what this is about. That is what this is about. It's time to think of you. And yes, I'm supposed to split this deck. There's 2 more cards. I don't know if they're for the same. You're going to have to take, what you get from this. But is this split? No, not there. Not there. Ah. Okay. Yes. Artificial heart. See what that means to you. You need to be looking at these cards and, if you have to, pray about it for clarity. What does it mean to you? And MZ, yes, they are. I mean, that's the truth. I feel that. Okay. We got black flower fragrance. And what I'm feeling like is, you go back to the artificial heart. Do you see all of the blackness around the heart? It's almost a feeling like someone is possibly asking about their own heart. Maybe they're drawing in the wrong type. It's that type of feeling. It really is. And I don't know who this is for, but I'm drawn to the bottom card. It's not going to be for everyone. This is like it may not even go with this. Addicted. There's a need to look at that for someone or for some. That is what I got. I tell you, this has been amazing tonight. It truly has. Um, it has been amazing. And, I think I may try to come back tomorrow, as long as I'm able. I'm not sure how much, energy wise, that I'm going to be drained. But I think that I'm going to try to come back tomorrow and do another live. See, maybe we can answer some more questions. I'm going to have to lie down. Okay. Keep up the good work. You are so loved. Yes, all of you are. Exactly. We do have to share our love, MS. Yeah. Never give up. You see those mountains? You can climb them. You can get over them. Faith. See the good in everything. Sometimes it's hard to see the good in everything, but we need to. Okay, we got synchronicity going on. We got 1222. That's 1, 2, 2, 2. Need to look that up. There's something about that number for someone or for some of us, for all of us, for that matter. I will. I'm going to, got a few things I got to do. Whew, but I am going to get some rest, and we're going to try to do this again tomorrow. We are. We really are. Okay, this was the first live with you. Always love your reads, but live has an amazing energy. Thank you for sharing your gifts, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being here. And yes, we are going to try our best to do another live tomorrow. Like I said, I've got a lot of readings ready. I just got to get them up. I have got some special messages also, and I think I have a couple special messages for the sign of Aquarius. I just got to get them up. I really do. Yeah, I had what happened. I'm gonna tell you. I've been having a lot of problems with technical. Yeah. Well, my camera here, if I take it off of the stand, it's basically going to break. So that's not happening. I have to leave it here. This laptop has problems. It has a lot of problems and issues. Well, my desktop that I use to actually do the making of the videos, the uploading of the videos, um, it went out on me. It went out on me. I got on there one day. It would not do nothing. And thank goodness my son was, where he works, he was able to get some of the wonderful people there to actually work on my not laptop, my desktop, and get it working. So that is why I have not been very active. Yeah, it has been a time. I'm telling you, it's like, things mix and match. I've got this, now I have this, we got this webcam, and that's helpful as long as I can keep it going. My son did get one of the microphones to try to put on my shirt, so that everyone would be able to hear me, but it didn't work. Yeah. So it has to do with the laptop. So it didn't work. I'm trying to figure out ways, of I want to be able to do meditations with y'all. I really do. I think that would be awesome. So that's something I want to be able to do. So yeah, I am. I have to do that. I still got to do the Amazon wish thing. I still haven't got that done. I've got to do that. I'm behind on so much, but I'm getting there. And this has been awesome. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you all for being with me. And we're going to try to do this again tomorrow. Yeah, have an awesome, awesome night. Much love to you all. Much love. Good night. Sweet dreams.